Okay, this should be working now. Now I'm on Wi-Fi. Let me just light up a fucking cigarette just in case. Let's see. Hope this works. Yeah, I think it probably works. Yeah, I think it probably works. Yeah, there you go. Fucking hell. You know, the funny thing is, I didn't realize this phone could basically scan a Wi-Fi QR code to connect to a fucking Wi-Fi. So, that's the convenient thing. I don't have to memorize a fucking silly ass cryptographic fucking password for the 11th fucking time. I don't know. I don't remember the particular password of this bar, but whatever. Hmm. No, the selector doesn't fucking work. Yeah, a minute. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Give me a minute. There. Good. Now we can get started with this crap. Hasan Piker, right? I think I already did like what 2 videos about the particular subject about him. Rich billionaire trust fund kid kind of guy. He's basically the son of a fucking lobbyist in Turkey or the EU who's a rich billionaire fuck who like lobbies for the EU and basically is in the board of directors of several fucking corporations. Yeah, you can tell. You can basically tell. If you can tell, go fuck yourself. Okay, that's facts. But look, I understand, pretty much understand the struggle of streaming as a small streamer or something to a bunch of strangers just so you can desperately earn a little bit of money out of it, just appeasing random stream strangers on chat to give you money, right? Can be jarring and soul draining, especially if you're really desperate for money, like I used to be. I sorted out my debts anyway, so I don't know. It's kind of whatever. But even then, I still kind of like sort of struggle to earn a fucking penny on this online ecosystem, you may want to call it, right? But I understand it, like the struggle of everything and the soul draining nature of it. I mean, streaming is still not as jarring as a 9 to 5 job as he says, right? Like that's the main point. Like, I mean, you can find retail jobs and sort of working on the absolute sewage or a sewer or like cleaning toilets is more jarring as live streaming. I don't know for 9 hours reacting to YouTube content of the sort. But here's the point, really. That's not the point. Like that's besides the point. The point is this is being said by a guy who, like, honest to God, is a rich fucking millionaire who is a trust fund kid who live streams content and earns a huge, massive audience who earns him millions of fucking dollars on donations and subs or whatever on Twitch. And he says this like he's part of the fucking working class. He's not really a fucking part of the working class, is he? He's not. It's basically fucking bourgeoisie, like I said already, like a couple times already. You need to watch our other video about Hassan Piker we earlier, like as a few weeks back, to know that's a fact. He's bourgeoisie. He's basically a piece of rich asshole. Okay, this is basically a rich piece of shit. That's the point, really. Like he says it like, oh, he wants to sort of relate to the working class people. I mean, you can tell already he's not, right? And I said this as a part of the working class, actual part of the working class, right? Like an actual leftist who's part of the working class, who understands these sort of things more than Hassan will ever do or care about, right? Hassan just doesn't give a shit. He's just basically the Alex Jones of the left, just pretending to be like a working class leftist with his $1 million earnings and everything. He's like a nothing burger person, right? I don't understand why people simp for this guy and be so defensive when I criticize him, or when we criticize him on a regular basis, even from the leftist point of view. It's absurd. Like, I don't understand how we idolize such a fucking piece of shit. But that's the thing, really. Like, yeah, okay, maybe as a small streamer, the struggle is understandable, but I mean, there's nothing else to it. He's a rich asshole. This is a fucking rich asshole. That's the point. A rich fucking asshole. Whatever. He's point fault smooth, especially when he earns millions of dollars and has $1 million mansion and $100,000 Porsche Toycan and like fucking massive audience. Basically, my main point is that he's playing life like he's playing the kit mode difficulty on Spider-Man for the PS1. And that's the thing, really. I mean, I had my struggles here, and a lot of fucking struggles to get where I am right now, and get at least a minimum modicum of success that I already had, which is very low compared to like anything like Hasan. But Hassan is like, he's playing life on easy. He's born already with the privilege of being rich. He's already born rich in a wealthy family from Turkey or whatever, right? He can tell you about his whatever sub stories about, being born in a poor family in Turkey or whatever. It's a lie, okay? It's bullshit. He's also fucking rubbing shoulders with young Turks, wealthy person, right? Born with the privilege of being rich. And that, like, the irony of this is that he pretends so hard, so fucking hard. He's not part of the 1% of wealthy people, of the bourgeoisie, but then he's part of the 1% bourgeoisie, rich, wealthy people that he claims to be against. And that's the main problem here with Hassan, right? And you wanted to ask me my opinions on certain things about Hassan or whatever, or anything else, just use this moment. I'm going to battle it around just to test this. I just wanted to test a vertical streaming feature on YouTube or something in case that works. But I mean, it's not much. I get a 3 viewers so far. It's a nothing burger. I don't know, but yeah, whatever. And I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling. Um, yeah, that's all I need to probably say about Hasan Piker, honestly. And that's the whole caveat of this whole thing, right? There's nothing much else to say about him, really. If we look at the general consensus of like leftist streamers who are overprivileged to the point of like being part of the bourgeoisie and like being like Hassan at some degree, you know, that's the general consensus you can get from these propagandist piece of shit. There's nothing much else to it. I already said what I said. Check out the past videos we did on Hasan Piker or the leftist streamer sphere, right? That already we already said like a lot in there, and that's the thing. Well, we don't need to explain anything else about it. Like we already made a point, right? So fucking just the main lesson you need to learn from this, at least at some degree, is that you don't need to idolize content creators like these at all. Like even then, a person like me could basically have a skeletons in a closet to hide. And if I'm being honest, I don't know what these are, but like honestly, you should be watchful for even myself for having those skeletons in the closet in the first place. That's the main point I want to take out of here. Yeah, okay, I guess it's trendy to criticize Hassan for saying, "Oh, streaming is such a soul sucking drenching job. Oh, it's worse than a 9 to 5 retail job. Oh, I don't have the I can play the particular clip here honestly because I don't know how to fucking do it on the vertical YouTube live stream shit. But you get the idea. You get the basic idea. Let me just light another fucking cigarette. Hold on. I mean, what else do I need to say about Hassan Piker? genuine piece of shit, liar, con man, whatever, man. I mean, not a real leftist, at least. It's just a rich bourgeois kid. And a lot of his fans, a lot of these fanboys and fangirls, I'm not here to discriminate, tend to deflect on a lot of fucking things, but the facts are there. I mean, gotta be honest. There's I mean, there's nothing you can deflect into. There's no excuses. Just stop fucking giving money to a rich fucking trust fund brat. That's about it. He already has plenty of fucking money and earnings out of anything else. He doesn't need your donations. Just, basically needs to fuck off. Fuck off with the rest of the 1% wealthy people out there. That's the main point, really. I mean, honestly, that's just about it. I don't know. Oh, that's a click button. I realized. Yeah, that's just a click button. I know. I know, but yeah, that's silly. That's silly, Willie. Um, yeah, I don't know. Whatever. I guess I said everything that needs to be said about it already. About Hasan Piker and he's Hasan Piker shit. I don't know. Just maybe go back, like, I don't know, 10 minutes back if you want to see what I said about his particular situation, whatever it is, right? I just gonna fucking probably chill. I don't know. Fucking ask me anything on the chat or whatever. Fucking whatever. Let's see. I start a poll? Yeah, I can start a poll. Hold on. Let's see. Can I ask let's see. Do you like Sam Piker? Hmm. Let's say yes or no. Ah, there you go. There you go. Okay. Makes sense. Cool. See if this spices things up for a little bit. Final poll for this. By the way, there should be a weekly dose scheduled for this Saturday, so stay tuned for that. That's the official stream right there. It's not like an official kind of thing. It's just basically testing a feature on YouTube that I don't really fucking know a fucking idea about. I don't know. Whatever. But yeah, I guess I don't know. The main is oh, hold on.